Hey Paul, how you doing? Oh, good. Glad you liked them. See, we're getting a little snow here. Hey Don, how you doing? How's it going? Getting a little snow here. Real fine snow. Coming straight out of the west. Yeah, snow's exciting. I like it. We haven't got any really good ones in a long time. It's supposed to get really cold tonight. Hey Katie. Oh, okay, good. I don't know if the notice is going out or not. Yeah, isn't it crazy winters now, Don? It's just nothing like the old days. You don't know what to expect. Well, I feel bad for those people down in Kentucky. They're getting creamed. I see they have tornado warnings tonight in Mississippi. Actually, I just ate some cheese and stuff that I had around here, and I got her a hamburger patty at McDonald's. Yeah, I miss the snow too. They have a lot of ice fishing tournaments and derbies and stuff like that up in northern Michigan. A lot of those haven't been able to go on as scheduled because ice is too soft. Hello, Brandon. Not thick enough. Hey, Mark, how you doing? Pretty good. Been screwing around with my camera today. Yeah, isn't that the truth? It's going to be a drag if we don't get one good snowstorm. Sure wish we would. Yeah, you're supposed to be in a premier place, Katie. Yeah, that's it, Dave, man. Just a change in weather patterns, that's for sure. Hey, Ruben, how you doing? Hey, Alpha, how's it going? There you go, Donna. That's all right. Hey, JP, how you doing? Oh, okay, Katie. Do you actually get less than Buffalo then, Katie? Yeah, we did last year, March. Yeah, we got killed. Got two right in a row. Well, I shouldn't say killed, 8 inches, something like that. Yeah, you never know with March. Oh, really, Katie? Huh? Now, Katie, living so close to Niagara Falls, do you go over there and look around once in a while, or not really? Hey, Miriam, how you doing? All right, Mark. Daisy used to really love the cold weather, but she's not as much as she used to. Yeah, I was over there about 4 years ago. Looked like I was in Pakistan. Yeah, I responded, Marion. I did. Hey, Katie, though, the Canadian side's a lot nicer, huh? No, that's cool. No kidding, Katie. Hey, Order, do you remember where Carl's airport was in Newport? Do you remember that airport there? He just died not long ago. Hey, Senator Child, how are you? Goodbye, Paul. It's none of your business, Order, what I do. Mind your own business. You don't know what you're talking about either. You're acting as if you know the law on that. You don't. No, you don't know the law, because if you knew the law, you'd realize there was nothing wrong with it. You have no idea what you're talking about. I don't trust you. You know, I already know you don't know what you're talking about. Oh, that's cool. Hey, Paul, how you doing? Hey, Stephanie. Isn't that the truth, Katie? Another legal expert. Yeah, there was that one guy that went over the falls. He was traveling around with the circus for a while. I know exactly what I did, and I knew all about it before I did it. And I'm going to do it again, too. It's another internet legal expert. Hey, Leslie, how you doing? Thank you, Senator. Appreciate it. I don't know if it's that. You know, I know I like doing it. Hey, Leslie. Hey, Jason. How you doing? Thank you, Jacob. Take care. Thanks, Marion. It's still, I'm still working on it. Hey, Melanie, doing fine. She's doing fine. I didn't take her for a walk today because it's still kind of mucky and rainy out there, you know? I want to pause to get all dirty. Thank you, Melanie. Appreciate it. You know, I said earlier today in the day, there's someone I've interviewed, you guys know, who actually was a Mennonite for a while. Can you believe that? One of the working girls. I went and bought some jackets to hand out at the St. Vincent de Paul, and I go down there next time. Then I came home, read photography books. You know, I did watch that video, Stephanie. I did watch that video. I didn't really watch it from beginning to end, but it makes sense. I'm still suspect of it. I'm telling you, when you're down in areas like that, you know everybody, and people just don't follow you around without you noticing them. You're always worried about cops and raids. And I think it got so ridiculously obvious. All involved just became clean on it. Clean on it. I think they knew who it was all along, Lindsay. Yeah, I have an enhanced driver's license. Oh, no kidding. I didn't know that, Katie. Huh. I think it's really beautiful to watch the falls. Have you ever seen any old photos before they diverted the water for the power plant? I mean, it just looks like it was supercharged back then. Oh, that's cool. Hey, Starline, how you doing? Anybody want any portrait photography done? I got to start practicing. Hey, Tassie, how you doing? Oh, good. How you doing? Tell Frederick hello. Hope you're doing well. You hang in there. We're proud of you. Yeah, I never had a passport. I've always had that enhanced driver's license. You know, I never used. Yeah, they are. Hey, Steffi, how you doing? Hey, Francis. Hey, Andy, how you doing? No, you kidding me, man? I'm too old for Valentine's Day. Maybe get a new battery in my pacemaker and a handful of Viagra. Hey, Tassie, you still want to go up and see the Amish this summer? You want to go up there and check it out? Hey, Carol, sir, how you doing? Yeah, Valentine's Day. You know, even when I was young, yeah, yeah, don't pay any attention to him, Cassie. Tell him that, asking them if it makes any sense that I interview everybody I kill and that I carry around a phone with me all the time with a GPS enabled. And I keep going back there. You tell him, Tassie, straighten him out, will you? Tassie, tell him when you talk to him to have enough balls to come up and talk to me that way. They know where I'm at down there. I do lives all the time. None for you either, huh, Stephanie? Oh, thank you, Andy. Thanks. Do it, Tassie. I want you to really go off on them. Tassie, do you want to check those Amish out this summer? Do you want to do that or not? Yeah, they're so weird. Hey, Felicia, how you doing? It's just so stupid. You know, you could make up some stuff that you may get people to buy into, but killing people? Are you kidding me? I mean, I'm not bragging about it, but I told you guys I've been a licensed PI for 39 years. I think the state would have done something about my PI license by now, don't you? Yeah, you can. We'll do it all in one day, Tassie. We'll go up there in one day. Tassie is the gold standard example of doing well. May's going to send her a purse. I was already down there doing photography, and I'd run into the women a lot. Oh, that's good, Tassie. I'd run into the women getting coffee, and I noticed they would always feed like birds and stray cats, and I thought it was kind of cool. And basically, that's how the first conversation got started. No, I answered your email, Marion. Check your spam folder. Check your spam folder. Yeah, really. Yeah, it's two. You're right about that. Yeah. John, are you talking to me? Yeah, it'll be a while, man. They still say they have 40,000 of them or something like that, Andy. Oh, you talking about Woodmere? When I went through Woodmere? Oh, okay. You're welcome, Marion. Hey, Just T, how you doing? Anybody seen that T dot around? You know, that's a famous cemetery, John. Actually, you know those companies that go around and publish small books? Uh, they they done one on Woodmere Cemetery. It's a really neat book. You know, I don't know, Katie. I mean, what the people on the streets complain about most of the time is the difficulty it is in getting ID. If you listen to the one interview I did with Herbert, he had to go to Lansing to get his. You need your original birth certificate. A hospital birth certificate won't work. And I know they don't want to send them out anymore, I guess. It's kind of weird. Oh, okay, Just T. That's cool. Oh, no felonies? I don't think that can keep you from being in public housing, can it? Huh. Hey, Clinton, how you doing? This other Clint guy, he is from Lutz, Florida. I looked at the receipt for the two coats. Well, I mean, if you have computer access and a credit card, it's easy. If you don't, I think you got to go there. I think you got to go to the city or Lansing, the capital of Michigan. You can get them there. It's a pain in the ass. I was an executive on an estate, and I had a death certificate, but I didn't have a birth certificate, and I had to get one. It was a real pain in the ass. You know, they don't want people stealing them and you know, signing up for credit cards and stuff. Hey, Cable. Oh, okay. Oh, thank you. Well, if you know, if I miss him and you see him on here, I want to know who he wants those two jackets to go to. Yeah, Powered Strikes Back. I don't really want to like charge, make any profit from people that watch the channel or anything. I just don't think that's cool. I mean, I will get some. When I get some, I'll sell them for cost and give some to like people that have been around for a long time. But I just don't want to do that. It's just like the photography I'm going to do, like a Marguerite. I'm going to have a big old 24 by 36 portrait of Marguerite. I think it'd be cool. Tassie, Marguerite, Becky, Ebony, Raven. I mean, I think it'd be great. It's better than anything else I got hanging on my walls right now. It's just that look of being in that situation. It's in a way beautiful. I mean, it isn't beautiful to live, but man, these are tough people, man. Not just every person can do that. Good, Chris. How you doing? I couldn't do it. I mean, I was thinking about this tonight. We talked about it in the earlier chat. Can you imagine being a female and not having access to shower, bath, makeup, heat, having sex with 10 or 15 different strangers a day and going back to an unoccupied, dark, cold, empty, abandoned home for years? Yeah, I think I got it down pretty much already. I had it down pretty much anyway, but I never dealt in raw photography, you know, taking the raw data, and that's what I'm learning now. It's not as hard as I thought it was going to be. It's unbelievable the difference it is when you import files through a raw uh, program rather than JPEG. It's like night and day. There's so much there that a JPEG takes away through compression. It's a lot of those women don't have periods down there, the heroin addicts, Katie, which I've never been able to, read about in any medical publications. Why I can understand why it's not addressed, but it's really odd. I never really got a straight answer on that. Oh, isn't that something, Jackie? Yeah. They're huge files. You're right, which is the only reason that I wanted to learn RAW was for portraits. Because you're right, those first photos that I took and uploaded on the Nikon, you can do JPEG and RAW, and it's just I took like 40 photos or something. It was a huge file. I could tell the minute I was trying to download them that it was going to be a lot. That way, I can upload the JPEGs in a movie format and put music to it, and still have the ones that I'd consider RAW that I'd like to work on. Although, to be honest with you, on the stuff that I do in Detroit, that's just screwing around. I don't, I'm not going to do much changing on those. Oh, good for you, Frederick. Yeah, Carol Syrup, I wonder what the dope does to cause that, though. That's what I'm curious about. I'm sure malnutrition has a part of it, but I don't think that's all of it. Oh, I know. And you can imagine Marguerite, COPD, just got a pacemaker put in. You would just feel like shit every day. Oh, okay, Carol. Thank you. Interesting. Oh, are you know? Yeah, I'm gonna take some practice portraits. I don't really know anybody that I'd feel comfortable asking that about around here. It's like, hey, would you mind if I take some pictures of you tonight? Just sounds so weird. I mean, I'm pretty good friends with my neighbors here. I don't know them all that well. She's got beautiful kids, but I just couldn't get myself to ask unless she was around. Just seems like if you don't really like know somebody a lot, they don't really realize that I'm just practicing. Oh, interesting, Katie. Huh? Yeah, you're right, Dee Dee. Oh, you would, Leslie? Oh, okay. Do you have any raw files, Melanie? Oh, that's cool, Stephanie. Yeah. I mean, just doing nothing, I think they already look pretty good. This camera I got is so great. I love this camera I have. I mean, I look at these shots and they're like great without doing anything. And then when I import a raw file and fool around with it, change the midtones and the hue, tint, eyes, white of the eyes, that kind of thing. It's like, wow, this is really awesome. I just think a giant portrait of Marguerite would look so cool. Yeah, black and white's cool. Nikon favors monochrome, which has elements of color in it that you can't see. Yeah, I've always had Nikon cameras, Nikon lens. I mean, Nikon rates you on everything. They don't give any discounts for anything. If you bought 3 Nikon lenses at the same time, they may give you free shipping. It's nuts. Yeah, no, it's a huge file. Yeah, Daisy'd be cool. I got a million photos of Daisy, but I don't really like taking photos of animals that much. Not that I'd want to work on to like enhance. I mean, just regular photos of Daisy are cool, but yeah, I think black and white's really cool. Actually, this is a little more snow than I thought we'd get. As you can see, the lights just went off. That means the Walgreens closes at 9 now instead of 10. Oh, thank you, Joe. Yeah, I know it. Yeah, I'll find somebody eventually. Yeah, Marguerite's got a good heart in a lot of ways. Oh yeah, I usually do a lot. The weather's just been a little different, you know. Yeah, Daisy likes running around. She's a good dog. Once in a while, Daisy will go pee, and I think she peed on my damn sweatpants. I don't know when she would have done it. Says that maybe 2 times a year for some reason. It's not because she doesn't go out. I can't figure it out. Yeah, I think you're right, Betsy. Yeah, there were some of these caricature artists when I was living in Chicago, and they could really zip up a nice photo, a nice drawing in no time. Oh, raining and sleeting. Yeah, yeah, we're getting this light snow here right now. Too fattening, John. Believe me, she'd love the bun. There's been times where we've had a long day, and she snatched a bun out of my hand while I'm unwrapping the hamburger. She would like the bun, believe me. Oh, okay, Brandy, thanks. Yeah, that's not that great of a bun anyway. I was talking to a guy today. He runs like 13 McDonald's. Good guy. I've known him for a long time. And I was just telling him that, everybody knows McDonald's isn't great for you, but there was a time when you go to McDonald's just because it was so damn good. The Big Macs were great. The fries were good. Get a good Coke that burn your throat. But I'll tell you, I think McDonald's food sucks now. You go in there, the hamburgers aren't really that hot. The fries aren't that good at all. It's just kind of lukewarm. Only thing that's half-ass good is the fish sandwich. Oh, that's cool, Betsy. No, I've gotten rid of that idiot before. Actually, I'm going to report him as a hate thing too, which helps. Yeah, good. YouTube needs to catch up and block people by MAC address, IP and MAC address, both. I don't know why they haven't done more to police that. Yeah, McDonald's just isn't good anymore. People tell me their breakfast is good, but I don't really eat breakfast, so wouldn't do. I get a egg McMuffin once in a while, but I don't really like breakfast. Oh wow, Allen Park Bar, wow, 89. No, she's just sitting around below me. Yeah, it's just not hot like it used to be. And for a while, you could get like the double cheeseburger, which was kind of like melted and the bun was steamed, but even that sucks now. Yeah, I like Wendy's fries. For some reason to me, a breakfast burrito just doesn't sound that good. Yeah, I don't know of any Jack in the Box in business, not in Michigan anyway. I was reading an article the other day. They were talking about businesses or they think they're going to go out in the next 5 years. Tim Hortons in the United States was one, and Pizza Hut was another. Yeah, it's hard to get good fries anywhere. Yeah, it's not that good, Katie. Especially, you know you're not supposed to be eating. It's easy to not eat McDonald's food now because it sucks. Oh, you have in California? Okay. Huh. No, I don't like White Castle. I think they're terrible. And all those cult restaurants that everybody's bragging about, Detroit, Mott's Hamburger, Tellway, they're terrible. I think that's the lowest grade hamburger you could sell. Yeah, you're right about that, Justy. Yeah. I had a Chick-fil-A once. I thought it was okay. No, yeah, isn't that the truth, Katie? It's because it's just not that good. Yeah, there's a Five Guys about 90 miles from here, Gaylord. They're all right, but I'm not into these sandwiches that you need two hands to hold and all this stuff. I just like a regular size, good hamburger. Yeah, it seems like a dollar bill, you know. Yeah, that Culver's is supposed to be open in June here. In and out. Yeah, I like that in California. But even then, it's just too much. I don't know why they have to make them so giant. The good thing about In and Out is it's actually hot when you get it. Hey, Dave, how you doing? Yeah, I just went by there the other day. I know a guy that's good friends with that owner. I don't like turkey that much. If I never had it again, it'd be too soon. That's a hell of a business there. You wouldn't think it'd be possible to have a business that was mainly turkey, but they're busy all the time. I bet that place does 4 million a year. His name's Todd, is the owner. Popeyes is good, yeah. I don't like Red Robin. I had one a long time ago. I don't like it that much. Sweden House, yeah, we sure did. Yeah, I remember that. Sweden House. You remember Beef Carver? If you're from Michigan, do you remember ML Cafeteria? There used to be one at Telegraph and 12 Mile. Oh, no kidding, Brandy, huh? Only Red Robin I see is when I go to that Barnes and Noble in Lincoln Park. Hey, Gretchen. Oh, where's that at, Paul? What are you talking about? That's crazy, Lon. Good night, Leslie. Huh. It's crazy all the fast food places are out of business in Flint. I'm on Eastern time zone, Brandy. So it's 9:41 here. Yeah, I had one time. It was another like gigantic hamburger. Not for me. That's the downside of living up here is places to eat. We got places that are always trying to hang in there, but they come and go. Yeah. Taylor's really upgraded now. Yeah, I've been to Coleman's Fish Market before. Yeah, I was never really too much of a dessert guy. Nah, I don't like cold. I don't like lunch meat. There's a famous place in Detroit called Gunnella's. If you gave me one, I'd give it to the birds. Oh yeah, Frankenmuth's crazy. You got to give that place credit for being a marketing machine. Just nuts, man. The business they do. That's one of the highest grossing restaurants in the country. Yeah, Taylor's really busy down there. They got a cop that's famous for writing tickets down there. He parks in the Gardner White parking lot. Hey, Jared, how you doing? Even that Amish stuff over on, when I'm over in Mile, I don't think it's that good. Looks good, but it's really not that good. I think their cinnamon bread's terrible. I'd rather have a damn stale Pop Tart. Oh, no kidding, Brandy, huh? Yeah, get a little snow up here. Not much, though. You guys are supposed to get a few inches. Hey, Penny. Oh, good for you. Yeah, I never liked Pop Tarts either, even as a kid. It does. Same family owns it. Yep. I know a guy with that's friends with the mother. It just goes to show you how people don't always have the money you think they do. She donated $1 million for a park, and she was telling him that over a coffee a couple months ago, how long it took to save $1 million, which is an honest answer. And here it's one of the top grossing restaurants in the country, and she's like 85 or something. Yeah, that's a good question, Brandon. I never really looked. That was not bad, sexy. It was okay. Oh, you getting hard snow? They get a lot of snow down there around Gary. It's snow belt they call it. I don't know if they still do, but they used to when I lived in Chicago. Just snowing like hell down around Highland, Michigan City. Yeah, they still open, Nate, at Camp 10, because the other one moved to that creamery on Kettle in 33. 52, can't beat that. Huh, that's okay. No problem there, Randy. Oh, okay, Nate. I think that is. The other one on Kettle is closed, just north of, I forget what that street is. No rum and coke, no. She's got her own channel now. Yeah, I'm gonna get some t-shirts made, yep. Oh, well, yep. Yeah, maybe someday, Brandy. I might do it someday. I don't, I mean, I don't, you mean so people could just like find, uh, all the interviews or, like, I don't know, I'm not sure why you think that's a good idea. Yep, the old Michigan stroll. I never heard of it. Yeah, okay. Maybe one of these days I'll do it then. Oh, really, Jared? Send me her name, will you? Yeah, when we were kids, we used to collect those points. You get that card with mallow cups and you mail them in. It was a big deal. I mean, I think getting t-shirts made is like getting your car work done. It's everybody's doing it, but to find someone to do what you want. No, Sue moved with her father down in Taylor. I haven't seen her since. Oh, thank you, Rum and Coke. Yeah, quality ones. That's what I want to get. Yeah. Oh, it does, Brandy. Okay. I don't doubt that, Brandy. Well, I never planned on anybody else watching them, to tell you the truth. I'll do that one of these days. Oh, okay. That's good, Jared. Yeah. Yeah, green stamps. My mom used to get them. Oh, that's all right. That's no problem. Yeah, I don't think I did. I don't think I did. All I did was deliver a letter. Oh, yeah, truck stuck in the mud. Oh, thanks. I think I've got 6,900 videos up. Can you believe it? I told you I'd videotape anything. Yeah, I appreciate that, Brandy. Yeah, I like the freighters, but most people don't have any interest in them. I already know when I do airplane videos, nobody really likes those either. Yeah, it's Tom Reed, Tom Reed, Reed, 1956 at gmail.com. Oh, Lunar, all right, good for you. Yeah, it's crazy, man. Psycho. I keep waiting any day to get a notice from YouTube that they're going to start charging me to upload my videos. It's going to happen. You watch, or they're going to tell me to delete the ones that people don't watch. Something. I mean, the amount of bandwidth that my videos take up is nuts. Oh, you like them, Lunar? Mark likes them too. Mark likes planes too. But if you were gonna start a YouTube channel, I wouldn't suggest airplanes. Yeah, yeah, Katie, that's right. The airplane videos are going to get a lot better because I got a way better place to watch them now. Yep, that's it. That's it, Brandy. Yeah. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to this summer. Well, the reason I've got such a better vantage point now is if you look at Detroit Metropolitan Airport, you'll see the runways run northeast, southwest. Most of them do. There's a couple straight east-west runways. But if you look just on the north side of I-94, all that vacant land they cleared, took all those trees down. And that's all open now, where before the trees were too tall. If you sat on the far side of near the expressway, too much of the plane was gone by the time you saw it. If you got on the other side, on the Wick Road side, you would lose the plane the minute it went over the trees. But now I can see them from way out to right before they touch down. If you're interested in that kind of stuff, if you look on Google Earth, I'm sitting on Wick Road, just east of Wayne Road, or not Vining, just east of Vining. That's my new place. This summer, I won't even need to go on the parking deck anymore. Yeah, I'll have a lot of those, Coward, and I got a good place now. The place I just said. Oh, that's nice, Clint. That's cool. Yeah, they take something like half. I never really promote that super chat. I wish I could take that damn thing off there. I would if I could. Yeah, I don't really know. I never really even check it because it kind of gets all washed in this Google account. It's not like at the end of the day I say, oh wow, I got $11. You know, I never really know what's in there. Yeah, you're probably right, Sam. Super chat is they try to get people to donate money to their channel, which I'm not for. It used to be, but now you can get it off Vining, Steffi. If you go on Google Earth there, you'll see where you can, when you get off 94 and you go just north on Vining, you'll see right there where you can turn right on Wick and take it all the way over to where the hotels are. Where before it was like dirt and concrete. And all that farmland from Wick, between Wick and I-94, all the way from Vining, all the way to the airport is all open land now. It's like 970 acres. Yeah, it's a perfect place to set. I'm waiting for them to put no trespassing signs on the private property and no stopping, standing, or parking on Wick. Hey, Arlene. Tonight I'm having tea. Yeah, I like watching airplanes land. Yeah, I do. Oh, yeah, that's cool. Yeah, it's just, I hadn't been back there in a while, but I know 2 years ago it was solid woods. I never bothered going over there because I thought, you're screwed. And if you park anywhere along the airport, they'll be on your ass. And most of those signs are no stopping, standing, or parking. So if you're pulled over on the side, they've got you no matter what. No kidding, Katie. That one bitch that's tried to cause me all sorts of trouble with my damn channel, she posts a lot of that bullshit on Reddit. I looked into Reddit, but I just didn't get into it that much, I mean, I like the idea of it. Yeah, I like being out there by myself. Yeah, I've seen the Blue Angels so many damn times. I'm sick of them. Yeah, I believe it, Casey. I don't know. I'm not sure, Katie. That's a tool rental place, John. They rent tools in the daytime. Huh. Yeah, I know about it. I know about it, Frederick. I had a psychiatrist tell me I had it about 3 years ago. I wish they had told me sooner. He's probably right, though. Oh, okay, Steve. That's it. Yeah, try and report her, will you? Try and get her off there. Hey, oh, okay. Oh, okay, Joe. No, it's fun to watch him, yeah. Yeah, there used to be an airport I'd fly out there and give people rides near Selfridge. A long time ago. Yeah, but I've been out there. I have, yeah. What do you mean such an extreme sensor? Give me an example. What are you talking about? Because it's disruptive and it's a bunch of bullshit and lies. That's why. I don't treat anybody differently on a chat than I would if I was talking to them face to face. Oh, there's tons of stuff on it, Frederick. There's millions of videos on YouTube about it. Good, Caitlin. How you doing? Yeah, just something strange, Sammy. I mean, I don't do it for the hell of it. Yeah, I heard about that guy, Justin. Yeah. Hey, Greg. How you doing? Yeah, helicopters are cool. No, it's not, but it's my chat, and if they don't like it, they can hit the road. If you've ever paid attention to the people that I've blocked and banned, it's been for a specific reason. It's not just because I get off blocking people. No, I'm going to censor them, Sam. Matter of fact, I'm going to block you if you keep it up. Yeah, I don't want any bullshit on here. Yeah, guy's a weirdo. I'll kick that guy's ass if he ever comes up to me down there. I'm not kidding you. No, I don't want people talking. I'm not going to tell you again. Why don't you start your own channel and let people come on there and talk whatever they want about? Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it's true, Brand. You got that right. Yeah, when somebody is blocked, they can't comment and they can't leave comments on a video and they can't make a comment during a chat. Right. Are you talking about your channel, Sammy? The sad? Or that I'm going to block you right now? Sammy, is that what you're talking about? What I just did to you? Is that what you're talking about, Sammy? No, the problem with it, Brandy, is, if you're not on a chat and you don't pay attention to it, there's so many weirdos that communicate in cryptic bullshit. YouTube got in a bunch of trouble for that, for these perverts, like using some kind of crypto language in people's chats, and the chat people didn't even know about it. They just thought it was some screwball typing bullshit. Yeah, he's not disrupting it anymore, Caitlin. Oh, I got plenty of stalkers. Yeah, better believe it. No, they're blocked from communicating on a chat, or they're blocked from leaving a comment on a video. You can't keep them from watching it or looking at it. I wish you could. You can just keep them from interacting. I do it with pleasure. Good night, Nate. No, not too much, man. That's it. Yeah. You just, it's hard to, you figure out how many screwballs are out there when you have a channel and a chat. I'll bet you right now I've got 10,000 people blocked between comments on chats and on videos. I bet I have 10,000 blocked. Now, there's a theory out there that you shouldn't block anybody because it leads to arguments and controversy, which leads to views. But I don't give a shit about views, subscribers, so that's why I don't do it. No, I read a book about Bitcoin. I think it's fascinating, but I would be afraid of it. And I'm not dealing in cash, so it wouldn't really help me anyway. Yeah, Caitlin, yeah. I'll bet right around there, yeah. That's why when I block somebody accidentally, or they'll send me an email and say, hey, I shouldn't have said that. Can you give me another chance? It just takes forever to go through there and try and find them because it's not alphabetical or chronological. How widespread are my viewers? No, you can ask them where they're from. They'll tell you. In the late night chats, a lot of people from different countries. In the daytime, it's pretty much the U.S. Oh, I know all about it, Casey. They'd never have enough balls to come talk that shit to my face. I'm not worried about any of that. I hope they do come up to me when I'm down there. Everybody else seems to find me, but these badasses. Yeah, well, they're the ones three. You come down there, bee sting. I'll bitch slap you right in front of your spouse. The only dead junkie I ever made money off was your twin. Hey, Michael, how you doing? That's the theory, is that the more views, the more attention, and blah, blah, blah. Yeah, they're blocked for good unless you unblock them. Yep, that's right. So once they're blocked, you're not going to see them again. Now, what can happen? Like if I block you right now and I realized I did it mistakenly, I can unblock you before it goes too far away. But other than that, yeah, it's just a nightmare finding them again. I'm from West Branch, Michigan. Late at night, there's people from all over. Crazy. Yeah, Middle East, yeah. You'd think you'd get more people showing up though, Mark, is Monterey where they do that hang gliding? Oh, good for you, Jarrett. Cool. Oh my God. Yeah, I considered it, but I decided not to. YouTube has demonetized a lot of people. Rachel Ray's sister, Banshee Moon, they demonetized her. I don't know if I agree with that, but who the hell am I? She's an older woman with like a great body, runs around in a string bikini, and seems like a sweet lady. Her husband seems like a good guy too. And one day they demonetized him because they said it was sexual content. You can make it on both, but you got to have like such crazy numbers and viewers. It's ridiculous. Oh, that's what you were talking about? Banshee Moon? Yeah, Lunar, I agree with you 100%. I agree with you 100%. I thought she looked every day her age. No, West End, I agree with you 100%. Absolutely true. They really don't cause much problem, but they like to if they could. I'm eating sunflower seeds. Okay, Jared, take care. Congratulations on getting that job. Yeah, I still drove them too much on dry pavement, Virginia. If your videos aren't considered not suitable for most advertisers, you can count on $4 a thousand. Pretty good, Kate. Last I knew. Gibraltar, you getting any flooding down there, Charles? Hey, Melissa. Yeah, they're good. That means I have no food in the house when I'm eating these. They demonetized her channel. Her name, it's Rachel Ray's sister. You can go look at her now. Her name's Banshee Moon. They had to have been making an absolute fortune. I bet they were making just a ton of money. They were buying new Corvettes, cash, and nice houses, and that all came to a screeching halt. Yeah, thank you for saying she looked her age, because I thought she did too. I mean, she's an attractive woman, not really my type, but seems like a sweet lady too. I mean, you keep, thinking she's stuck on herself, and I guess she is, but she really has a good personality. Oh, thank you, Brooklyn Joe. But it is a little strange. I mean, to see somebody, if she was 18 doing that, I think there's something wrong with this girl. Her husband must get off on that kind of stuff. They demonetize her channel. I like the girl next door type. Unfortunately, all the ones that I ever had anything to do with are old ladies now. So it's more like the old lady next door. Yeah, Ron. Yeah, see, Ron, you paying attention. That's it. You are. Oh, Ron's a female connoisseur. He's looking at those things. Yeah, Flint's sad. You're right. I think it's actually worse off than Detroit. Detroit has an angle with some federal funding. I don't think Flint does. Thank you, Lyle. Yeah, I mean, I would encourage you guys to look at her channel and just, I'd really love to know what your opinion is. Do you think her channel should have been demonetized? I don't really, I can't really come to a conclusion on that. Offhand, I'd say no. Oh, good for you, Betsy. Good. Those are the channels I want. Who's SD, Katie? Yeah, Katie, there's an argument for that. Yeah, it's just freak genetics, Effie. Just freak genes. She really doesn't look that good from the waist up. I think from the waist to the bottom of her chin, pretty good. But it's not that great. Oh, wow, Satchmo. Oh, I never watched it that much. I watched it a couple times. Okay. Oh, thank you, bye-bye. No, I never heard of that, no. Yeah, I mean, believe me, if I see an attractive woman, I would say so. Honestly, I don't see anybody on TV or anything hardly anymore. Something's wrong with my brain. I never watch those channels, to be honest with you. But I don't know. I just don't. It says so much about a person that would find that interesting. Oh, okay. Katie, what do you think of Banshee Moon? What's your take on that? Yeah, they said it was too much sexual content. Oh, wow. Huh. Yeah, Lila, it's Banshee Moon. Somebody said the other day, somebody sent me an email and they said that they were asking people for money. I think what they were probably doing, they got used to that money they were making, and they were trying to probably parlay their YouTube audience into some other channel just to try and keep the ship afloat. Yeah, go take a look at it, Caitlin. Banshee Moon, see what you think. See if you think that that shouldn't be on YouTube or they shouldn't make money because she runs around the bikini all the time. That's true, Brandon, yeah. But I think YouTube doesn't want to have to police all this crap all the time. There's just so much weird stuff on the internet, you know? That's it, Katie. That's exactly right. You're right. Yeah, just get your opinion, Caitlin, because I didn't see too much wrong with it. She can borrow some money off her sister, Rachel Ray. There's been plenty of people that have seen me, Justin. You just have to look through the videos. I wouldn't call her hot. Oh, interesting. I can't stand Chris Hansen. What an asshole. You know, it's obviously on some of these perverts that they catch, they're not all there. So it isn't any great law enforcement. That's why that stupid show isn't on anymore. No due process. People getting acquitted and they still had that bullshit on TV. I mean, all for catching pedophiles, but that Chris Hansen, something's wrong with him. His wife caught him fooling around though, and he got canned over his job. His career went south after that. No, you're not Brandy. I don't think it's a big deal either, Stephanie. Yeah, he's weird. No, I don't think she's hot at all. That wouldn't interest me a bit. There's just, to me, just somebody that age acting that way, I would just think has a major screw loose. That's just my opinion. I think it's maybe guys that just have like young guys that like think older women are attractive, or older guys that, I mean, for her age group, I'd say she's probably doing pretty good. Absolutely right, Zach. 100% true. Yep, that's exactly it. I agree 100%. I bet Banshee Moon would look really good. If you saw her in jeans and a regular top, you'd probably be wondering what she looked like in a bathing suit. So she did me a favor. Oh, Zach, once again, you sum it up just perfectly. No, Chris Hansen's a jerk. Oh, okay, Brandon. Hey, Ann, how you doing? Yeah, it is for being 50. That's exactly it. And I bet she was super cute when she was younger. Yeah, but he lost his job after that for fooling around on his wife, Satchmo. He lost another job after that. Yeah, that DA, the gay guy. No, I never saw that, Casey. I mean, like the lady I interviewed a couple weeks ago, everybody's going to get old. You're not going to get away from it. All right, Caitlin, there, good. There's an honest opinion. I'm glad you looked at it. Thank you. No, we're staying around, Brandy. Oh, thank you, Dalton. The point here is, I'm not so sure she should have been demonetized, but like Katie says, you sign on for, you know, certain terms when you get a YouTube channel. And they tell you when you sign on that they may just get rid of you just because they feel like it. It doesn't have to be some strict criteria. I mean, when I uploaded a video of girls shooting heroin, I checked and I placarded it, not for children, 18 and older. I saw videos just like it. I don't think that thing was up an hour. So it's hard to predict what they're going to like and what they're going to allow. I think they're doing probably okay if you looked at last week's videos. Yeah. Yeah, what's the deal with that, Zach? But how about Crystal Gale, Stevie Nicks, people like that? I don't particularly find Taylor Swift attractive, but a lot of people do. Hey, black lady, how you doing? Yeah, tons of them, Brandy. Yeah, all over the place. Yep. Uh, I don't think so, Katie. As far as well, I mean, I would knowingly use copyrighted music, and it would all they do is take demonetize the video. It wasn't a strike. I've never known of getting a strike for using a copyrighted song. They just didn't allow you to make money on it. Yeah, I wouldn't consider Adele attractive. No, I don't. I don't find Taylor Swift attractive at all. Not one bit. Yeah, for some reason Taylor Swift can't seem to get a boyfriend, and something's off with her. Yeah, a guy did kill him. Well, because of Chris Hansen's involvement and no due process. It was that guy's sister that got the ball rolling on that. Yeah, beauty's in the eye of the beholder. But generally, Mary, there's a pretty normal standard out there that you can count on. All you got to do is check out the local or evening news, national news, and look who they pick as anchors. They tend to be attractive people, and there's a reason for that. Yeah, I think she's got a good personality. I mean, sometimes you can meet someone and their personality makes you think entirely different about them. But generally, it all starts with finding them attractive and wanting to get to know them. I mean, who's bullshitting who? Yeah, me too, Caitlin. I watched the first 48. I wish City Confidential was still on. I watched those Catch a Predators. Yeah, I don't think it's a problem. I mean, Catch a Predator, I thought was a problem. It's not on anymore. No, Dell doesn't do a thing for me. Katie's not 57. Yeah, isn't that the truth, West End? You're right. Yeah, there you go, Mary. Yeah, that's right. Katie, don't let him get you. Thank you, Zach. Yeah, but charisma doesn't exactly translate into physical attractiveness. Yeah, let's go, Brandy. Let's talk about it. I mean, I think I recognize a good-looking guy when I see him. Eminem strikes me as really being super stupid. I mean, obviously he's got a good memory, but he just reeks white trash to me. Eminem is from Detroit. He's not from Flint. No, not me. I don't think so. I don't think so, Zach. I wouldn't care about the face with a great body. Wouldn't bother me. No, nobody's interested in Taylor Swift. Why it doesn't bother me, Zach? I don't know, but I'm glad it doesn't. Yeah, that's true, but I mean, uh, that's how people are generally characterized as being good looking or not, by their face. Hey, Robin, how you doing? We're getting the truth out of everybody tonight. You wouldn't like it, man, Mary. You'd be fantasizing about me all night long. Who's that? What's that? That investigator show there? I think they're cops. Maybe they're PIs. It's the guys from Canada. They're detectives, a girl and a guy. If you said the name of it, it would ring a bell. It's been on a long time. I think that girl's really pretty. Yeah, Rob, we're talking about what people find attractive. What is that show where they're detectives? That's it, Frederick. Yeah, I don't like that tomboy stuff, Zach. Yeah, but that's different from sexuality, Robin. Zach, what's that show of that guy and that girl? They're detectives. It's on late at night. Yeah, you know who it is. It's been on forever. They're detectives, investigators. She's pretty. He's a guy. They're always kind of flirting around. Some investigative thing. Hey, lad chick, how you doing? Come on, somebody's got to know this. Ah, come on. What's the whole name of it, Katie? Yeah, I think that's it. I'll have to look it up on my phone. Is that the name of the show? Bones? Let me look. Yeah, that's it. Let me see. Let me look on here. No, that's not it. No, nope. It's not Bones. Not Law and Order. Nope. The Castle. Yeah, The Castle. That's it. I think she's really pretty. Yeah, Castle. No, that's the name of the show, Castle. Yep, Castle. Caitlin, good job there. Yeah, she's really pretty. I'll tell you another. I'll tell you who else I think's like super attractive. You'll hate me. The women will hate me for this one. Is Erin Andrews. I think Erin Andrews is really beautiful. I like everything about her. No, not at all. No, not at all. Black lady. Nope. Yeah, really pretty. And who's that lesbian that's always riding around on a treadmill? Famous lesbian? No, I think Ellen's no, not one bit. She reminds me of a cartoon character, like something you'd wind up. No, zero, -1. Yeah, Jillian Michaels, yeah. Really pretty. Really pretty, Hope. Yeah, Jillian. Yeah, I know. I watched it about 1,000 times. Yeah, she does, Zach. I would get so tired of her in no time. Seems like a nice person. Nah, Demi, no way. You can have it. Yeah, I don't know who Kate Levito is. Yeah, she sure did, Satchmo. She sure did. She got that hockey player to marry her too, which she was really worried about. Who is this now? This Kate Levito? Let me look. No, not at all. Well, was Kate the daughter? Not really. No, I'm not. I don't think she's that great. Her mother was good in that one movie. Billy, I don't even know these people. Billy, what's the last name? E-I-L-I. Morgan Fairchild, yeah, I agree with that. Yeah. No, this girl's a beast. No, no thanks. Who's that, Brandy? That's interesting you guys say that about Taylor Swift because I don't think I've ever talked to one person that really found her attractive. Yeah, no way, Zach. No, not at all, Brandy. Zero. I thought Raquel Welch was like unbelievable when she was younger. Sophia Loren. No, not at all. Who's that red-haired comedian that got in trouble talking shit to the guy on New Year's Eve? She dated Stephen Jobs, supposedly, which I find can't be believable. Debbie Harry was really cute, big time. She really was. Heather Locklear, unbelievable. I don't know a guy that saw her in person. I know another guy that saw, who was that one that was with Kid Rock for a while? The blonde, Pamela Anderson. He said her skin looked like milk chocolate. Yeah, Sally Field was a super attractive young woman. I'll tell you who was really beautiful when they were young. Mary Tyler Moore. Just stunning. Mary Tyler Moore was beautiful. There's some YouTube videos on her. I thought Donna Reed was gorgeous. Bewitched was beautiful. Oh, thank you, Bald Nice. Thank you. Well, you're welcome to sign off. Alicia Keys, beautiful. She's a great interview as well. Jennifer Aniston, super pretty. Yep. Vivian Leigh, beautiful woman. Yep. Dawn Wells, beautiful. All right, see you later. I thought really beautiful. No, I never thought Farrah was. She looked too fake. I don't find that new. What is it? Not is it Prince Harry? I don't find her attractive either. Yeah, Audrey Hepburn, beautiful. No, I never thought Marilyn Monroe was that great. No, no thanks. I'm Mariah Carey. Nope. Ingrid Bergman, stunning, beautiful woman. Yep. Hey, Billy Mack, how you doing? How's it going? So I guess we settled that argument that it's true. Beauty's in the eye of the beholder. Yeah. Is she still alive? Yeah, you're right, Bridget Bardot. You're right. It's true. He did, didn't he, Mark? I never thought Brooke Shields was attractive. I don't find Arnold Schwarzenegger's wife attractive. Sophia Loren, super attractive, beautiful. Carrie Underwood, no, no, no thanks. How about Oprah? Yeah, Raquel Welch, really beautiful woman. RuPaul, yeah. Isn't that something, Billy? You're right about that. I don't know who that is, Lana. I didn't think so either. She supposedly she won something in Miss Tennessee or something. I never saw that, Brandy. Nina Hartley, no, never, never. I don't know Eva Mendes. Daisy, Pam. But it definitely seems the The standards has changed, you know? Yeah, beautiful, Jacqueline Bissett. You're right, Beth. I would agree with that. Yeah, you may need one, Caitlin. That's true. Priscilla Presley, beautiful. You're right. I agree, choose Joy. I don't think the daughter was very pretty though. But yeah, you're right. Beautiful woman. I'll go along with that, Satchmo. I'll go along with that. Yeah, plastic surgery doesn't look right. Oh, way to go, friend. Well, you ought to be easily satisfied. You ought to be dating all the time if that's the case. Yeah, I listened to her interview one time though, Brandy, and what a crappy personality. It totally turned me off on her. Just super rude. I don't know Sandy Allen. I never heard of her. Julie Roberts, I never found her attractive. Sandy Allen, yeah. Oh, God, man. That one that said Marsha just seemed like a super bitch. Michelle Obama, no thanks. I don't think the daughters are attractive either. The Golden Girls, no, I pass. You know, for an older woman, Nancy Pelosi really is attractive for her age. For her age. I mean, you'd be hard pressed to find someone that old that looked that good. Yeah, I agree with you, Caitlin. She was a beauty. You're right. She was. Melania Trump, not at all. Zero. Zero. Nothing. I don't find her one bit attractive. Plus, she seems like a bitch. Angie Dickinson, great. Fantastic. Ivanka, yeah, not at all. Nope. Yeah, I can't remember it. Yeah, you're right about that, Casey. Yeah. Yeah, no, just can't get into it. No, it's fun to talk about something different for a change. I thought Marie Osmond was really gorgeous when she was younger. She's had a lot of plastic surgery, but when she was young, I thought she was super pretty. Big time. I thought Barbara Walters was attractive when she was younger. I really did. Phyllis Diller, yeah, she's from Ypsilanti. Michelle Pfeiffer, really pretty. Oh, come on, Kim. Yeah, I thought she was, I remember thinking she was attractive when I was a young teen. No, Suzanne Summers, no, not at all. Yeah, it's different, Sharon, you know. Jacqueline Smith, super pretty. Yeah, yeah, really did. No, he's not, Casey. Yeah, she's still an attractive woman, Frederick. Hillary, no. The daughter either. Both of them, Kelby. Both of them. Yeah, that's too bad. She was cute for about 6 months. Sad. I hope you're not running for office. Yeah, Lucy was really pretty. Yeah, it's probably too, Caitlin. But you know what? I mean, like Joan Rivers, Dolly Parton, it may look better than 85. I'm not saying it looks normal, and they certainly don't look like they did when they were younger, but it may look better than 85. Oh, come on, Brandy. Brandy's quoting philosophy now. I don't even know what's Pamela Anderson up to now. What's she doing? Anybody know? Yeah, I agree, Caitlin. Yeah, you're right. No, I thought the Olsen was. I think they look strange. Hey, team, how you doing? No, not much. Same old thing. Just having fun on a chat, talking about different stuff tonight. Oh, what you, Brandon? Doris Day was pretty. Yeah. Oh, come on, Katie. That can't be true, is it? You think it's true or it's all Photoshop stuff? Huh. Jennifer Aniston really pretty. She's starting to look her age now. Great hairline. Oh, okay, Pam. Oh, no kidding, Katie. Huh? Hey, Ray, how you doing? Yeah, those Olsons are strange looking though. No, you're right about that, Katie. Yeah. She lied about fake boobs all those years. No, that's true, Virginia. No, we were talking about men earlier, Robin. It's no problem. Bring it up. Yeah, I agree with you, Brandy. Yep, I'm with you. Yeah, something's off. You're right about that. Tom Selleck, you think he looks pretty good still? Those Olsons are worth a lot of money. Boy, old May must be having a good time, not even checking in on her phone. I think her arms look old. You notice she covers the tops of her hands up too, Katie. Yeah, I think Stevie Nicks looks old. Oh, really, Katie? Huh. No, I would interview Miss Cray. I just don't know who it is. Yeah, that's been kind of a hard life in a way, Stevie Nicks, I think. Hands too for women, Caitlin. Hands. Six packs, mostly genetic, Kate. It's mostly genes. Yeah, it is theory, but I mean, why would everything else looks old? Why wouldn't her arms? Jennifer Lawrence, super pretty. Yeah, she was having fun last night. She checked in for a little bit. James Dean, yeah, he's a good looking guy. How about Jose Canseco when he was younger? Jose Canseco. Really, Katie? Yep, Richard Gere, definitely, yep. No, huh, Luna? What are you girls, lesbians? During Satchmo. Yeah, I thought he was always kind of feminine looking, Virginia. Did you think he was, Katie? You really did think that? A long time ago, Bill, yeah. You know, it's funny because I never heard Kobe mentioned much among women. I don't think his wife's that great. I thought she was good younger, but I don't think she's really aged well. Kind of a porker now. Yep, definitely Robert Redford. Yeah. Oh, okay, Caitlin. Yeah, you're right, Katie. Yeah, that's well put. You summed it up. You're right. No, not me. No, I don't find her attractive at all. I mean, she should be smoking hot for her age. Yeah, Clint Eastwood was a good looking guy. Yeah, it's too bad about Kobe. No, no, Pam. Yep, that's true, Robin. Wasn't Paul Walker Crocodile Dundee? Oh, Dick Tracy's only 4 feet tall. Oh, really, Mark? Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, the guy that got killed in the car wreck. Oh, you're lying, coward. Yeah, that's the guy that got killed in the car accident, isn't it? Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, I definitely would do it, Cricket. I just don't know who it is, and I don't have access to those kind of people, or I would. But Clint Eastwood's what, 90? Yeah, Jennifer Aniston. Oh, okay, great, great. Rob Lowe looks kind of feminine. Oh, you would not, Caitlin. You feeling good, hon? You feeling good? You feeling good? You feeling good? Huh? You want one of these? You're feeling good tonight, huh? Good for you, huh? Daisy's really feeling good tonight. I know a lot of girls that thought Val Kilmer was good looking, but he sure hasn't aged very well. Yeah, Daisy's feeling good. She gets fired up. Hey, now this question is for the guys. We can ask a girl question after this, but guys out there, you remember when that cute blonde girl got her leg bit off by the shark? Would that keep you from dating her? Would that turn you off where you wouldn't want to date her? The cute blonde girl that got her leg bit off by a shark. What's your opinion on that? Oh, come on, Mark. Are you kidding me? Oh my God. See, that would totally turn me off. I'm sorry to say. It sounds so shallow. Or arm, okay. All right. Arm, leg, you know what I'm getting at. Yeah, that would bother me. All right, now here's the thing, you guys. If it was the same, take all the guys that you have mentioned that each one of you thinks attractive, that was good looking, even if they're no longer around. If the same thing happened, would that turn you off from dating the guy? Yeah, arm, leg, whatever. Take your pick. The point is a missing limb. That turn you off, Cindy? Okay, Robin, thank you. Okay, Cindy. Yeah. See, look at it. It's funny. All the guys, it didn't bother, but the girls, it would turn them off. Isn't that something? Yeah, I think it really bothered me. Isn't that something, Mark? It's fun to, ask these questions. Okay, now here's another one for you. I've had this happen before. And because, we all kind of know who each other is, but this allows for an honest answer. So the next question is, if you met like a super attractive person, I mean, just, you know what I'm talking about, someone that you really found super attractive, everything about them, but you hadn't dated them yet, and you were set up on a blind date, you loved their personality, would it bother you if you looked down and you saw they were missing a finger? Would that be a deal breaker? Now, if May was here, she'd say the middle finger. No kidding. Oh, shit. Nope. Yeah, we got to have more chats like this, man. It may be for all the people with a low IQ, including me, but sure as a hell a lot more fun. See that one? Yeah, missing finger. That would totally turn me off. Totally turn me off. No, I'm about ready to start drinking though, Robin. Good. Absolutely. Really, Sandy? Wow. Oh my God. Yeah, that would turn me off. Well, that's not a whole finger cake. You wouldn't be fair to ask. It's one thing if they were missing one after you knew them. It's another thing. It just goes to show you how aesthetics, how a physical appearance, how important it is to people. You know. Okay. All right. That's good. That's good. Now here's another one too. This is for the guys and girls. How about a missing eye in a patch? Yeah, Frederick, we can always count on you for the opinion of the night. None, Mary. None. Oh, really? That would turn you off, Katie. I'm missing eye. You couldn't either, West End, huh? Well, seriously, isn't this something? Oh. Isn't that something? Dude, no kidding. Interesting. Yeah. Hey, I'll tell you, this is what people need to do. They need to go on these chats and ask these questions instead of getting a bunch of bullshit from their therapist and their best friend. Thomas, you may want to drive an ambulance. Oh, no kidding, Betsy. Yeah, you're right, Robin. I feel the same way. See, isn't that funny? Good, Steve. How you doing? It just goes to show you, some things that you think would bother people, they don't, and vice versa. That's interesting. It's fun to find out what people really think. What's that, Clint? Yeah, it's true, Kim. You're right. But as you guys know, the criteria early uh, in your young life is so much different than when you get older. Who's that, Brandy? Yeah, good for her. I mean, I would help somebody out like that, but I think it would kill any notion of any attractiveness I'd have. No, no. It's funny you should say that, Mark, because I've thought of this with people. I don't think I could. I think, it's not a fair question to ask if you get married with someone that has two breasts and loses one later on. That's different. You'd probably never get a straight answer out of somebody. That's what's fun about these chats. You get around a lot of bullshit and it kind of satisfies your curiosity to what people really think. Oh, no kidding, Katie. Oh yeah, what's wrong with him, Brandy? No, I agree. I agree with you. You're exactly right. Yep, I agree with you. Everybody is somebody's type. That's true. No, Satchmo, I believe that. Yep. Look at these convicted killers in prison. They got women waiting in line to marry them. I don't think that bother women, Mary. I don't think it would. Yeah, anything could happen, Len, and that includes getting a bullshit answer when you ask an honest question. I mean, if you were Mark, if somebody was married and you were married for 20 years, even you couldn't stand the thought of a missing breast, do you think you'd actually be that honest if your spouse asked you? Hell no. That's what the advantage of these chats. You can get to figure out what people are really thinking. Yeah, but I'll bet you money, Katie, it's not the kind of relationship you'd be satisfied with. Yeah, I've known two guys that had cancer, young too, before 30. No, that's it, Brandy. Yep. No, a lot of feet fetishes. That's exactly right. I know a girl that owned a donut shop, and she would get a call a week with somebody wanting to see her feet. Huh, Steve, that's weird. I know there's certain areas that's high. Palm Beach County, it's high. Yeah, Casey, I do. Yep. That wasn't a fair depiction of what happened there, Casey, with that stupid documentary. They left out all sorts of stuff. That's it, Satchmo. No, I believe it, Tracy. Yeah. Did you see where they just fired that federal agent? There was a home showing, a real estate tour, and they caught him smelling some 3-year-old's underwear in her crib. They caught him on a nanny cam. I'm drinking tea tonight. Yeah, but I think when I still think, Lana, that you're not going to get the private thoughts of honesty with people. You're in too deep by that time. Once he was paralyzed, whether it totally turned her off or not, she was going to hang in there either way. I had a good unexpectedly. Yeah. Yep. Man, you never know what people are really thinking, you know? Yeah, but I'll bet you, Katie, you wouldn't have enough balls to divorce him if his face got chewed off by a chimp that got loose at the zoo. You think you'd really ante up and be able to say, I got to get divorced. I know it wasn't your fault. I bet you couldn't, Katie. That's what I mean. When we're talking here, you're never going to get a straight answer out of people sometimes. You can get it on here because there's nothing at stake. We're telling it like it is. There are no consequences. But when you're really faced with that in real life, you're just going to play along. You're in too deep, like Christopher Reeve's wife. I mean, here you got a good-looking, successful guy that you thought the world of, and you're feeding him baby food. It's got to mess with your mind. No, that's exactly it, Mary. You're right. What would you do? It wouldn't bother me. I wouldn't care. I don't think it'd bother me. I think that eventually happens to couples anyway, Cindy. That's just my opinion. You know? I mean, this notion that these couples that have been together 40 years and the sex is better than ever, it's usually TV show material. I don't think that's reality. No, you're right, Kim. That's true. Yeah, I would too. I didn't want to give her that answer though, Sandy. No, I know what you mean. Yeah, that's it, Robin. You got it. Yeah. Oh, no kidding, Kate. Yeah, that's true. When we talk about a good example of keeping your mouth shut, yeah, Dan. If I knew the guy, I'd call him and say, that ought to be a good lesson to you to be drinking when you're talking to Caitlin. Yeah, that's it, Stephen. Yep, it is. Yeah. Yeah, well, you're honest, Mark. I just think, I mean, unless I've been lied to my whole life. I think that's the myth. I think if you're a person that had like a lot of different partners and you get married, you would just think that human beings would have evolved a little bit differently than they have in real life. I think it's normal, Cindy. I think it's normal. I know no more couples, they sleep in different beds. You talking about Oscar De La Hoya, Randy? No, what's that, Mary? What is that? That's it, Robin. Oh, no kidding. Willis, what years, what time period are you talking about, Mary? You talking about Willis and Third? Doing pretty good, Chris. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, it would be, man. That hurts a lot of people. Yeah, I was born in Michigan. Yeah. Yeah, you're talking about Detroit. Oh my God, Katie. Yeah, that can happen, Satchel. No, I never went there, Mary. No, nope. I never even heard of it. Yeah, I'm gonna get down there soon, pretty soon. No guarantee, Satchel. Yeah, I do. Grab some, Brandy. Yeah, I agree with that, Casey. I think you're right. Yeah, I do, Clint. You gotta have 1,000 subscribers, Chris, and then you can just start doing lives. Addicted to eBay. I'm buying or selling, Satchmo? Which one, Robin? I'd wait, Betsy. I'd wait if I were you. It's gonna be cold down there. Super cold. I'd wait till later, till it warmed up. Hey, Karen. Yeah, it's a fact. Yeah, it is. I think it's stupid. I don't know why they did it, but oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know how much snow they're getting down there. Frederick, is it snowing down there right now? I don't know if they do or not, Katie. I really don't know if they do or not. I mean, I haven't had lives that long, and the channel grew kind of by itself. Once you get going, the whole trick to the thing is getting a recommended video. And once that algorithm gets canned in their system, you're home free. It has nothing to do with content, long videos, short videos, great music. I mean, it does a little, but not like you think it does. Once you get that first video recommended, you're home free. I mean, I went through a real deep depression spell, and I didn't even log on to YouTube for 6 months about 3 years ago. And I had 11,000 new subscribers without doing a damn thing. I mean, I'm lucky, I'm not really trying to grow a channel or promote it. I don't pay any attention to anything they say, so I don't really care. But for somebody that is trying to grow a channel, I mean, you can tell by the analytics they give you what to do. Like I can go on there and look at the age group, female, male, what sells, what doesn't. I put the same stuff up all the time, and I have since day one. So mine's probably going to stay the same. But if I was really trying to build a channel, I'd do exactly what garnered attention. I wouldn't do anything else. No airplane videos, no freighters, no Daisy, no driving videos. And I'd just pay attention to the business model they suggest. Yeah, you're right, Paul. Oh, thank you, Virginia. I'll do that. That's all, James? Huh. Green Bay. I did a ton of surveillance in Green Bay, Casey. Yeah, I like doing them too, Lunar, but most people don't. You really learn a lot about having a YouTube channel, what people like. I mean, look at Maddie, for God's sakes. Blonde-eyed, blonde-haired, blue-eyed, white girl living with a black guy in an abandoned home. It doesn't get any better than that. Yeah, I'd like to think that, Caitlin. Believe me, I have my share of enemies, believe me. But once again, if I had less enemies, I'd have more subscribers, and I don't care about more subscribers and views, so it doesn't matter. I'm lucky to be in a position where I don't have to horror myself out. All right, Robin, great having you on tonight. It's a good time. Thank you. Yeah, not only that, Tracy, he's cheap. He doesn't pay anybody anything. Katie, are you thinking of starting a channel or something? No, I'm gonna have some this week, maybe, Chris. Hey, Dolly, how you doing? Yeah, thank you, Mark. Good time. Appreciate it. Thank you. I'll talk to you tomorrow. No, I don't work, Chris. No. Good night, Sandy. I think I'm going to be signing off here myself. This was a good chat tonight, you guys. A couple of people got pissed. One guy said he was losing brain cells, and somebody else got mad about it. Screw them. I think it was good to have just talk about different things, you know? Yeah, I think I'm going to take a shower and try and get a little bit done before I go to bed. I mean, we've been on here 2 hours and 30 minutes, if you can believe it. Crazy. Yeah, it was a good chat. Thank you, Casey. It was a good time. It was fun to get people's answers. Don't mind a missing finger, a missing arm, or a missing leg, but want nothing to do with the missing eye. I've learned a lot tonight. Yeah, that's a good one tonight. Yep. I am, Chris. Yep. Yeah, thanks, Ashma. It doesn't seem like work though, Karen, because I was doing it anyway. You know, love that kind of stuff and obsessive compulsive about uploading and stuff, and it fits me perfectly. I'm a total lazy ass with everything but my YouTube channel. And I guess according to some of the people, I guess I have to organize my videos better. Probably a good idea. Good night, Sharon. Thank you. It was a great chat tonight, you guys. All right, Lunar. Yeah, thanks, James. Sure will, Chris. You guys have a good night tonight. All right, Lana. Yeah, take care, Jim.